Alright, tubes. We're going to try something a little different today. This is Lil Racer's Ottawa. And the gas tank on it was leaking. So he was going to make another one. It's a simple gas tank. It's just round. Look at it, buddy. Yeah, just round, and it has the bottom piece, and it has a fancy little lid down there.
Little petcock.
Yeah, I don't even think that's original. Somebody probably made that, but that's what they look like. They're similar. Let me see that, buddy. You know, it looks good, looks solid and everything, but if you look in there, there we go, you see the holes? And the rest of it's so rusted and rotted, it's not even worth messing with. So Lil Racer was going to make it out of this pipe here. We got 5-inch pipe. It looks like 3/16 or something. 3/16 wall. But that would be crazy overdoing and stuff like that. So we looked on the shelf there, and Lil Racer was going to take my miscellaneous carriage bolts and throw them away and use the can here. Looks like an old cookie can or some shit. But where's the other one? Put the other one next to it. No, the other one. Yeah. It's pretty close. You know, it's a little shorter, but it's the right size width-wise, and it has the bands that go on there, and it would look original. But then we looked up on the shelf and seen this old Folgers can that has bolts in it.
We'll throw them out.
And believe it or not, there's not a dent or a scratch in that. I think Racer wanted to keep the Coffee sign on there too, so I don't know if we're going to solder it up or try and epoxy it, but I think that's the can we're going to use. Put the other one next to it. Let's see what it looks like. You know, it's almost an exact duplicate, and it's the exact circumference, so that might make things a little easier. Believe it or not, it's actually thicker than I wouldn't call that original. I think somebody made that.
Yeah, buddy.
But I'm going to try it. I think the side's already soldered up. The seam. Look at that.
I think so.
Yeah. That's already soldered. Factory soldered. So it probably holds liquid. But let's try and solder it up and see if we can do it.
Alright, buddy.
Alright. Looks like Lil Racer's center punch at the bottom there. We're going to reinforce that a little bit with washer, but that's actually pretty sturdy. So.
It's pretty sturdy.
What he's going to do, he's going to put a little bung hole in there, and then we're going to try and solder one of these in there. He's going to use these, I think it's called a conduit cutter, I'm not sure. But anyway, it's green lead. That should give him a nice clean cut. Alright, let me get out of his way. Alright, got his little conduit cutter on there. Let me see that. Turn this way, Racer. Go ahead. That should give him a pretty clean cut. It sounds like it cut through already. Good. It goes, I heard it. Oop. Let me see. Look at that. Wow. Can't get no better than that, buddy.
Nice cut.
Okay.
See how our fitting fits.
Probably screw in there. There we go.
That's what I'm talking about.
Now let's clean that up and then try to solder it and see what happens. Lil Racer just emeryed this and cleaned it up and even wiped it down with lacquer thinner. Now he's going to flux it up.
Oh, flux. Good seal.
Yeah, let's see. That looks like an old can. I think it's just designed that way to look that way.
Just gonna get some on the inside. You don't want it to leak.
No. Wouldn't want to get so hot that it melts the seam on the side, do you?
Paint.
Well, not so much the paint, but...
Oh, that seam, man.
Yeah. Didn't take much. Looks like got a nice bead around there. Is the can hot? I bet you it went through. Went through and soldered the back and everything.
Solder's so cool.
It is. Look at it. Still bubbling. You just hear some plumber now. Carson says, "Hey, how you do it?" Yeah, So he got a nice seal around the whole thing. And even on the inside, maybe you could see it, but you could actually see solder came around there, so I think it'll work. Let me see, buddy, if we do that. Turn around. Lil Racer put a plug in there with some Teflon tape, and gonna give it the leak test. Whoa, whoa, whoa! No, I'm just kidding.
Sure has water.
Yeah, pour the other one in there just to make sure. That's our cool. Now we don't know if it's coming off the side or the bottom.
Ain't nothing coming out of the
No,
bottom, buddy.
I don't think so. That ain't leaking. Yep, I'd call that a success.
Success.
All right, now the top. The top's gonna be a little tougher because it's old metal and it's dirty. So we'll see what happens. All right, we cleaned that edge up all nice and everything, and the bottom half, and Racer's putting flux on it. We might have a little trouble with it, you know what I mean? It is a big surface and everything, so. Plus I'm gonna have to hold it down for him while he's doing it, so. We'll show you when we're done what it looks like. All right, let's check the bottom. I guess that's the top.
It's the top, buddy.
Huh. It's pretty good. It would be leaking already.
Yeah.
I was worried that the other part that we didn't touch, that somebody else soldered.
That side piece?
Yeah. No, I mean the bottom.
Oh.
Lil Racer got his finger in there and a little condom on there, and
All sealed up.
looks good. All right, I call it a success.
Me too, buddy.
Yeah. We wanted to save the paint on here and the Folgers labels and stuff, but we knew we couldn't do it, so we'll just paint that up. All right, there it is. Lil Racer went home for the evening, but painted that up and finished installing it and everything. You got the gas line hooked up. Yeah, it came all right. You know, I mean, it looks like what they originally looked like, and we had a color similar to that. I think it's British Racing Green or something. I don't know what that is, but it came out all right. We didn't do anything to the top. We didn't do any body work. That was the original lid that was on there, but you know, it holds gas and everything now. So that's it. An old coffee can turned into a gas can. All right, enough of this. Ottawa log saw.